Friday. This is Friday, September something. Who cares? Spent the morning cleaning up the truck. I was checking out my tires and I just realized they are already about a year old. Yeah, a year old. But anyway, back to tires. I'm going to do a little update on this. I got these tires, Cooper Discover AT3s. I originally bought 4 of them. And I got a decent price on them. They were a little cheaper than the BF Goodrich All-Terrains. And I've run BF Goodrich All-Terrains for a few years. I've gone through a few sets of them. Good all-around tire, that's why I like them. They wear nice and even. Never had any problems with them. But I thought I'd try something else on this vehicle. So I tried the Cooper AT3s. I didn't want a really aggressive tire. I want something that's going to last. This is my daily driver. I want something that's going to last and something that'll handle the off-road in this truck. Because this takes me to work and it also takes me to places I want to go, So, this is what I went with. Cooper AT3s. 31570. Yeah, R17s. They are load range D. Yeah, load range D, maximum load like 3,000 pounds at 50 psi. So they're a pretty heavy duty tire, but they are a 2-ply sidewall. So the weak part of this tire is in the sidewall. Most tires it's on the sidewall. The difference between these and the BF Goodrich is BF Goodrich has 3-ply sidewall. These are only 2. That means the cord ply in the tire. So far I've had them for a year, haven't had any flats or anything, and they're wearing good. So that's what this video is all about. Alright, as you can see the tread here, very nice tread, very wide. Not a very aggressive tread, but at the same time it's kind of an in-between. It's got nice big gaps in here. My little finger can fit in between here. And enclosed gaps. And a lot of these little squiggly marks in here, little siping. We haven't got a lot of rain out here in Southern California, but while I was out in Utah, I got a lot of rain. That was last year when these were brand new. And they did an excellent job driving through, I forget that main road that goes through Bryce Canyon and Zion National Park. Yeah, I was really impressed. At the same time, I've taken these tires up some really mountain roads, mountain highways, twisting, turning, and I'm going a little too fast. And my past experience with all-terrain tires or any kind of off-road tires, that they'll squeal as you go around the corner too fast. These tires really grip the road good on dry mountain roads when you're going a little too fast, and they don't squeal. So yeah, I've been really impressed. Sand dunes, once I adjusted the pressure, they run good. Same off-road. I usually lower the air pressure when I'm off-road down about 25. Depends on what kind of load I'm carrying, I adjust the pressures accordingly and to my speed. On the highway around town, just to save gas, I put 40 psi. I could go as high as 50, but then it gets kind of rough. They're a little too hard on a light vehicle like this. Get it? Yeah. Alright, I got these tires last year, yeah, approximately a year ago. After that I took off to Arizona, went to the north rim of the Grand Canyon. Yeah, I drove out to Utah, St. George, Utah. Spent the night there and then headed off-road out to Arizona, cross-country to Toro Weep. Yeah, Toro Weep campground on the north rim of the Grand Canyon. And all along the way I got hit with thunderstorms and downpours and rain and mud, and these tires did excellent job, no complaints. That was last year. Since then I've gone to Death Valley twice, the local mountains, the local deserts out here, and so far they're holding up really good, even with the 2-ply sidewalls. I've had, I got a couple of small cuts in the sidewall, but nothing that's done any kind of damage other than leave a mark on the sidewall. One thing about the white letters out, is that if you do get a little cut in the sidewall, the white is going to show underneath because there's white rubber going around here. Now, the only reason why I got the white letters is because I wanted something different. I usually do the black, so this time it's a white and black truck. Let's do something a little different. Same on the rims. I know a lot of guys are going with all these all black wheels, you know, but give me something different, you know. And in fact, these have a cap on here, and I didn't even put the caps on. I just put the lug nuts, and that's good. These are the Black Rock wheels. They're holding up pretty good. I do got a little nick here, but nothing too bad. These got a clear coat on them, so you don't have to polish them, because these are aluminum. Typically, you got to polish aluminum, otherwise it gets dull on you, starts turning gray. The only thing with the clear coat is that brush will start scratching it up, just fine little scratches. And I found that if you put a little Armor All or 2001 or whatever you call that stuff, you know, rubber treatment tire shit, hides it real good. I just did that this morning, and I cleaned the tire. I cleaned the whole truck. I waxed the whole truck today, so it's nice and pretty. I don't want to get dirty now. Yeah. So far, all I got is nothing good to say, or everything good to say. I think the term would be everything good to say, or nothing bad to say. Yeah. Nothing bad to say. Checking these tires out. They are wearing, but they still got plenty of tread on them. In a year, according to my calculations here, I've got 23,000 miles on them. And they're looking pretty darn good, I think. I do have some small cuts here and there, sidewalls, a little chunk missing here and there, but other than that, they still have plenty of tread. And I'll give you a close-up of that right now, but yeah, plenty of tread. They're looking good. I did have to have them rebalanced once, because the first shop didn't do a very good job. So I ended up taking them Tucker Tire. If you know where Tucker Tire is, over in Covina, they do a real good job, and they're quick in and out of there. They've always done me a good job anyway, but yeah. So what else can I say? There's a review of the Cooper AT3s. I'm going to include some video of me off-roading in here, you know. Nothing crazy, you know. I'm not a... You know, I don't take this truck flying through the air and doing jumps and stuff like that, because this is my work truck. But it's got to get me where I want to go. And it so far has done a terrific job, even without lockers. It just kind of amazes me sometimes. I've been out in places where I'm like, gee, am I going to get over that? I know I'm going to get some wheel spin or something, and as long as I got my tires aired down correctly. All right, one more thing. Can you see me now? Yeah. As you can see, the tires is close above the tread. Still looking good. I got some little cuts here and there, but they're wearing even, and that's because I watch my tires carefully. If I see any signs of unusual wear, you got to take it to alignment shop, and that's where I usually take it to. My favorite alignment guys over at Bear Frame and Wheel do a real good job. As long as your alignment, your tires should be wearing funny. I know a lot of guys out there think their tires are going to last long if they rotate them. Got to rotate them. They're wearing funny, I'll rotate them. Rotating is not going to solve the funny wear problem. You got to have it aligned, and then you rotate them. Let's say your tires in the front are wearing funny and you don't rotate them. What are you going to have? You're going to have 2 worn out tires. But if your tires are wearing funny and you do rotate them, what are you going to have? You're going to have 4 wore out tires. So what's missing? You got to have it aligned. You got some kind of front end problem, alignment problem, and rotating your tires without fixing the problem is just wearing 4 tires out faster than 2. So yeah, I've gone through BF Goodrich tires, which typically last a long time, the all-terrains. I had some Pro Comp all-terrains. I still have one over there. I went through 2-3 sets of those. They last a long time too. And at the same time, I've had people say, oh, mine wore out. I rotated them and everything and they still wore out. I've had good luck with my tires because I take care of my tires. Like I said, if you see a wear problem, it's usually because you got an alignment problem. Fix the alignment problem and then you rotate your tires. Otherwise, like I said, instead of just replacing 2 wore out tires, you're going to be replacing 4. Yeah. So, hope you got that. Yeah. These are wearing, like I said, they do got 23,000 miles on them, but they still got plenty of tread. I expect they'd last maybe the way I'm going, maybe 3 years. Hope so.